Hello, welcome to Nubian Queen Tarot. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and get subscribed because I got a lot of upcoming things coming to my channel and also my website as well. My website is in the link in the bio on my YouTube channel as well. But I've been having this channel messages for a long time, and they've been going back and forth in my head. So these messages are for these names that I keep hearing in my head from Big Daddy Jesus, King Jesus, and Big Papa, and my ancestors. And the names follow: Veronica, Shelby, Maria, Shelley, Vanessa, Donald, Frank, Melvin, Stephanie, Stephen, Matthew, June, and Brian. These has been going on in my head, meaning Daddy, Big Papa, and Jesus has been channeling these messages for me and also my ancestors. So I need to figure out why they keep coming in my head of these channel messages. So we're going to see what they need to know. I'm hearing Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. That's a movie. It's a 1988 movie as well. That's a classic movie. So why is I'm hearing Dirty Rotten Scoundrel? Cut the depth. Because somebody wasn't being honest. Self-esteem. So, yeah, somebody definitely was not being honest. Because I wouldn't be hearing that Dirty Rotten Scoundrel movie. So we about to see what's going on. Yep. Came out again at the bottom of the deck that these names has been doing dirty, rotten scandals. Okay. God, Jesus, my ancestors, what do you need for these names to know? And why did dirty, rotten scandals come out of the channel message? Judgment. They are being judged by the judgment angels. And they will not have peace because peace and judgment came out negative. So they have been doing a lot of negative things, scoundrel things. They were being dishonest to people. Yes, they was trying to be in a conflict in somebody's relationship. They was causing a lot of difficulties in people's relationships, scandalous. So they were being very scandalous. These is channel messages from the Most High, aka Big Daddy, and also his children, Daddy, aka God, and also his grandson, King Jesus, and my ancestors. And also the higher source's wife as well, Mother Gaia, Mother of Earth. So the reason why judgment came out, because the judgment angels, meaning Archangel Sorel, is definitely casting judgment down on them. And why was they causing conflict in this relationship? Bad health. They was wishing bad health on people, places, and things. And they thought that they could do success with causing conflict and confusion, and they're not going to have balance because they were doubting a specific person, people, places, and things. They were coming in and trying to do a lot of confusion, illusions, and they wasn't disciplined themselves of leaving people alone. So that's why the judgment angels are here casting judgment down on these people, because they were interrupting a good relationship that was actually designed and divinely guided by the Most High. And they thought that they was going to be successful at trying to cause conflict and, you know, unpeace with these people, that they was causing a lot of conflict and confusion too, because I'm literally hearing a family that prays together stays together. But it's a part in that movie where the girl was acting like she was too sedity for the family, and she let money and greed and other, you know, corruption cause her to lose the value of family, you know. And she ended up cheating on her husband with her boss, you know. And she ended up, you know, getting screwed over by her boss that she thought that was, you know, her everything, and forgot that she had a family that was rocking with her. And she disrespected the family, and she, you know, had the family in confusion and stuff like that. So I'm feeling like this is a family duo, family and friends, that was causing a lot of confusion in somebody's relationship. And that is exactly why they are going through judgment. They didn't discipline themselves enough to back off when Big Daddy, aka the higher source, and King Jesus, and also Daddy, aka God, told them, and the good angels told them to back off, and they did not back off. So that is exactly why judgment and balance is off. And they not having peace because they thought that they could successfully break up a relationship with somebody that caused a lot of confusion and chaos. And I'm also channeling the movie Medea's Neighbors from Hell, where she put on a fake mask of people thought that these people was good people, but they originally wasn't good people. They was hiding behind masks of, you know, they played like they was good people in front of people, but then behind closed doors, they were doing not so good things to their children or to their family members or whatever and stuff like that, or strangers. And I'm also channeling, you know, it's the thin line between love and hate. So it was like they were, you know, doing hateful things, manipulative things, causing confusion, causing a lot of disruption in a relationship, because a relationship is definitely pinging to my, you know, peripheral of seeing certain things or whatever. And they definitely was trying to cause a whole lot of corruption and confusion with this relationship. It was like somebody was being an imposter, you know. It's like they hired an imposter to, you know, come and deflect the relationship and the balance between a man and a woman. And when I say a man and a woman, I'm talking about a king and a queen. They were definitely coming in trying to cause chaos and confusion. And they didn't have discipline, because the good angel said, if you don't stop, and their ancestors were saying, if you don't stop, we're going to cast down judgment. And now these people are going through judgment, meaning them judgment angels is not playing, and also the Most High is not playing with these people. You know, I literally is seeing, you know, somebody's head being chopped off. Not literally, but it's like Big Daddy and Jesus is cutting people's heads off with corruption, causing confusion, causing illusions, causing darkness in people's life, wishing for people's downfall. So that's another thing why I'm seeing somebody's head being cut off, because it was like they was trying to cause somebody to lose their life because they was into dark stuff and was being, you know, two-faced behind the scenes, you know, smiling your face, and all the time they want to take your place, them backstabbers. I'm literally hearing that song, Backstabbers, by James Brown. And it's another person that sang that song as well. But they also was doing backstabbing things. They was doing manipulative things. They were causing a lot of confusion and illusions for people. We're going to see. Yeah, because they was trying to stop, bottom of the deck, they was trying to stop somebody's life purpose of being connected with somebody. And that's the truth. I'm hearing the truth card, the truth serum, you know. Scratch a line, find a thief. It was like they were a bunch of thieves going around stealing from people, manipulating people, lying to people, causing a lot of confusion and illusions for people, you know, and that's exactly why judgment is coming out in the negative, that them judgment angels is coming down on these people's names that I keep hearing in my head. Like, it's literally, I'm seeing these people's faces in my sleep. So Big Daddy and Daddy and Jesus was like, I need you to relay this message to these people. It's like I literally see these people's faces in my dreams. So I had to be waking up to do this message or whatever. This is a serious message. People better quit playing with Big Daddy, Daddy, and Jesus, because he not playing. They're not playing. And them ancestors is not playing with these people, okay? They're not playing. You know, they saying you playing a fool's game with the wrong people or whatever. These people are protected by us. So stop playing with us or whatever. They ain't to be played with. It was like they was playing with these people's lives, causing a lot of, you know, disillusions in their life, trying to be wishy-washy, being two-faced, being backstabbing, you know. That's why I'm hearing the song Backstabbers, and that's why I'm hearing that channel movie, Dirty Rotten Scandals. They was doing a whole lot of scandals against other people. This is a double message. So it's like it's double messages in this reading, in this collective for these names. They was trying to close chapters and doors from people that was, you know, trying to do right by the Most High and right by their ancestors and right by Daddy and right by, you know, the good angels. And they was trying to close them out of their purpose and their life purpose. It was like they were doing a whole lot of dark shit, you know. And these people was trying to have financial freedom of, you know, freeness to walk and talk with Daddy and Big Daddy and Jesus and their ancestors. And these people was doing a lot of dark things behind the scenes, skeletons in the closet, you know. Trying to watch people, watching their moves, watching who they talk to, watching everything. It was like they was trying to have imposters come in and, you know, cause confusion in the background. This is crazy, you know. Yeah, it's transformation, because they didn't like that these people was having transformation. They didn't like it. And they went within and asked the Most High to reveal the secrets, you know. And that's why them people walked away from these people, because they was not trustworthy. Dirty, rotten scoundrels is what they was. You know, they was doing a lot of scandalous things, you know. And they will not have new beginnings, but them people that they was trying to hurt and harm is going to have new beginnings. You know, what's done in the dark will always come to the light. What else, baby, for this message? Yes, because these people that they was trying to harm was protected by the Most High. They got full protection by the Most High. That they was trying, these people that I said their names or whatever, Veronica, Shelby, Stephen, Stephanie, Matthew, June, Brian, Vanessa, Shelly, Maria, Donald, Frank, Melvin, the people that they were hurting was protected by the Most High. They were protected by their ancestors. They were protected by the good angels. They were protected by the fairies. They were protected by Daddy, aka God. They was definitely protected by King Jesus. Do not touch my anointed ones is what I'm hearing. And they didn't listen. Yeah, because they didn't like that person or these people was going after the love of their life, the meaning of the people that made them happy, that gave them freedom of being who they are. And they didn't want these people that they were coming after to love on Daddy, love on the Most High, meaning Big Daddy. They didn't want them to love on Jesus. They didn't want them to love on the person or people that they was doing right by them. And they were being scandalous. You know, dreams. what I say, I literally dreamed these people. I saw their faces, and Big Daddy, Daddy, and Jesus confirmed their names for me. You know, they was trying to destroy somebody's happiness behind the scenes, trying to destroy somebody's happiness because they're not happy with themselves. What else, Big Daddy? Yes, because they didn't like that people was they was being inspiring people. It was like the people that they was trying to manipulate and have in a whole lot of illusions and darkness was inspiring other people, and they didn't like that light that they had within themselves or whatever. So they tried to cause a whole lot of darkness around them. But guess what? Big Daddy, Daddy, Big Papa, Jesus, and their ancestors, the good angels, and the gods, the goddesses, and the fairies protected those inspirational people. You know, they very protected. And now these people that I said their names, they will not have financial freedom because they tried to keep people in cages. They tried to lie and be snakes behind the scenes and try to, okay, we good family. We a family. We good. No, 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 no. Y'all were lying to these people. Y'all was causing a lot of corruption. It was like y'all was stealing from people. It was like you was stealing from people that you claimed that you loved, causing a lot of confusion, is what I'm seeing. And those people that they was hurting trusted the Most High to protect them. And that's what he did or whatever. It was all about a relationship, that somebody was going towards or whatever because they trusted that person, that they loved that person, that they wanted to have transformation with that person. And these people that I said did not want that. And then it was a lot of them that were, faking like they love people and wanted to be in a relationship with people, but they was literally stealing from these people. And causing them, unease, unpeace. And now the tables have turned. What goes around comes around or whatever. It was like their ancestors was asking, the Most High and Daddy to come in and assist them because they were doing manipulative, lying-ass things to these good people that is protected by the Most High. You have to be very careful who you play with. God, Jesus, my ancestors, what else do you need from me for these names to know these people? Yes, what I say, they was watching them. They was trying to give them a lot of burdens. It was these people that I said their names. They was trying to cause a lot of burdens in people's life or whatever. And now they're burdened with that judgment that's coming down from the Most High and their ancestors, the gods, the goddesses, the good angels, the fairies. What I say, Calico Jack ain't playing, baby. Calico Jack ain't playing. Them ancestors is coming for your heads. What I say, when I said that I'm literally seeing somebody's head being cut off, they definitely pinpointing. They know. They targeting everybody that is doing wrong to their good people. To what I say, to their family members. They was trying to cause a lot of confusion in people's lives that was doing good, pushing out good. It was like they were using them and abusing them mentally, physically, emotionally, or whatever. These names that I said was trying to cause a lot of confusion. But now what? The ancestors is on your ass. They were watching y'all. Give me more on this, my love. Nope, too fast. Too fast, baby. Too fast. Too fast. Thank you. Yes, what I say, it was like the smoking gun. What I say, it was like those people that they was harming, them ancestors was watching every move that they was make. And now those ancestors won't pay back. They shoot it and booted. They strapped up shorty. You know, nuck if you buck is what they saying. Nuck if you buck. You know. They definitely saying we bout it. You ain't bout it because them ancestors was coming in, you know, and they got a target on their head. You know, those names that I said, you know. And now they not going to be balanced. They're losing a whole lot of things because they were being liars. They were being manipulated. They were stealing from people, trying to give good people burdens on their back. Trying to steal from people, trying to, you know, do black magic against people, trying to, you know, wish for them to die, basically, to those good people. They didn't want those good people to transform and walk and talk with who? The Most High, a.k.a. Big Daddy. You know, they didn't want them to transform to talk to their real ancestors that's connected with them. You know, they didn't want Jesus, King Jesus, to be connected with them. So they tried to cause a lot of confusion in people's life, you know. And what the ancestors was watching, you know, they was watching over their family members, watching every move that they make, you know, heard conversations, you know, heard things that they thought was, you know, not gonna be heard and seen. What I say, Daddy watches everything, so he see everything that people do. And he heard conversations, he seen text messages, he seen y'all in group chats trying to get rid of good people, trying to steal from good people, trying to cause confusion for good people. What I say, because they didn't like that it was a union coming for a couple or whatever. So they tried to, you know, ranch around, you know, to, you know, it was like, you know how ants scatter around or whatever after they, you know, it's like when the light, not, you know, not ants, roaches. You know how roaches, when the lights get turned on, they scatter? That's exactly what they were, you know, trying to do. Scatter confusion with this couple or with other people by having them in illusions to try to come and steal their basket, meaning steal their money, you know, and be fake and phony and snakes. That's what they were trying to do. And what I say, what I say, Big Daddy, father, he definitely said, oh no, you're not coming in here and disrupting nothing. We casting judgment on y'all, you know, those names that I said, you know. He not playing. And neither is their ancestors. What I say. They was trying to cynic with the moon, trying to do moon magic on people, trying to manifest for these good people, you know, that have, you know, hard times in their life and poverty and stuff like that. Not even realizing that who? Father was paying attention. What I say, and mother, you know. Mother was paying attention as well. And she said, oh no, not hers. Not hers. You know, I'm literally saying that they literally was trying to cause a lot of confusion in somebody's life. You know, trying to cause them a whole lot of darkness. But do you see how that moon shine on these people? You know, all them people that they tried to cause darkness towards or whatever, that moon was shining bright down on them. That's, you know, Mother of Earth, the moon goddess, and also who? Big Daddy, Father, you know, the higher source. He was watching everything. He shined his light down on his people, on his babies, you know. Give me some more there. What I say? You know, They even had people trying to fake and be phony and try to befriend people to, you know, be nosy to see what they was doing, what kind of moves they was making. And then they was going back to what? Gossip, tell lies. You know, they literally was having people watch these people, watch every move they make, not even realizing that their ancestors was watching them, you know, protecting them, you know, watering their seeds, you know. You know, it was like this person was definitely being nosy. It was like they was hiring people to come and, you know, pretend to, you know, like somebody or fake support somebody so they can try to, you know, go back and tell the gossip, you know. But what? Big Daddy saw everything and said, oh no, y'all being judged now. Even the ones that was pretending and was with the bullshit. Y'all all being judged because judgment came out. Judgment. And them good angels ain't playing. When Daddy, Big Daddy, Jesus, Big Papa Adam called the judgment, that's what's going to happen. You know, that's just what's going to happen. Judgment on y'all for trying to come in and cause confusion in people's life. Try to lie to them, be fake and phony towards them. You know, try to steal money from them. Trying to steal their abundance. Trying to steal their happiness. Trying to steal their joy. You know. Y'all didn't trust the process. You know, but they did. That's why these people don't trust y'all. You know. Fake family, fake friends. You know, trying to come in and cause confusion in somebody's love life. Because love came out in upside down. So they definitely was trying to come in and cause confusion in somebody's relationship. They didn't like that person was loving on somebody and wanted to have a good relationship with somebody. They didn't like that. They definitely didn't like that. Give me more on this, my love. Yes, finding, you know, they went within and started asking the right questions, seeking the right things, you know, so they started finding what was really going on. They thought that they could hide those dirty little secrets. But what I said, Daddy was watching everything, every move that y'all made, you know. Even the ancestors was watching every move that y'all was making against these good people that was doing nothing but showing love to people and inspiring people. And y'all wanted to come and break them down, tear them down, you know, withhold the truth from them. You know, and what? Everything that y'all thought that y'all can get rid of, Daddy saw it, you know. Daddy saw everything. Y'all thought that y'all can, you know, try to, you know, hurry up and, you know, delete stuff off your phone or, you know, shred some stuff. Oh, no. It's still evidence out there, baby. That finding is very, you know, enlightenment. You know, scratch a lie, find a thief. You know. And what the ancestors say, y'all not going to keep stealing from my babies. Y'all not going to keep manipulating my babies. They going to have happiness. They going to have abundance. They going to have joy. They going to have peace or whatever. And the ones that ain't is the ones that was causing that judgment. That is exactly why those names had to be said. Because I already saw those faces in my sleep. You know, I see visions in my sleep. So I see a lot of things that people thought that they can hide from who? The Big Daddy, the higher source, and his children, you know. And who? Mother, his wife. People thought that they could hide those dirty little secrets, you know. You know, and that's the truth, baby. The Ace of Knives is the truth, baby. It's written all over your face. You know, It was like they was putting on false fake masks saying, oh, we this happy family. You ain't no happy family if you being snakes and being deceitful to your family and your friends, you know, lying to people, you know, trying to disrupt their transformation of growth. It was like they was trying to come in and, you know, put them in a cage, have them in stagnation, you know. Hiring false people to come and, you know, pretend to be somebody else that they're not, you know. And what did them good people do? They asked Daddy to cut my grass low so I could see those snakes a mile away. And that's what happened. They cut their grass very low to see the truth behind the lies, you know. Give me more on this, Big Daddy. What I say is feel like this is somebody's mother and relatives. Relatives, you know, was putting on a lot of masks. Fake mask. Literally, I'm literally seeing, you know, the mask has come off. You ever see that movie where, you know, he had half a face, half human face, half not face? That's exactly what this mother was doing. Pretending that she was a so-called mother, you know. And I'm also seeing it was like a false baby mama as well, you know. Pretending, you know. Trying to make it seem like she was this good person or he was this good person. And this is for the names that I said. You know, the names as follow: Veronica, Vanessa, Mary, Shelley, Shelby, Stephen, Stephanie, Matthew, June, Brian, Donald, Frank, Melvin. They were hiding who they truly are or whatever. They be in public like they, you know, these happy-go-lucky people, but then the real disguise was them being fake and phony. Trying to cast a whole lot of burdens on people. You know. Trying to overload them with burdens. But no, that overload of burdens is going back to y'all. Not to those people that y'all try to cause, you know, unhappiness to. Oh no, they're going to have happiness. You know. They saw through those masks. You know. So that's why they isolated themselves. That is exactly why I'm seeing isolation. You know, they isolated themselves from people, places, and things that was not being trustworthy. And they saw all of that darkness that they were doing. They asked who? The Most High, a.k.a. Big Daddy, to reveal the truth. And they got the truth. And now these people trying to be in denial about the things that they did to people. Try to steal from people. Try to keep them, you know, in poverty. Try to keep them stuck, you know, in illusions, confusions, you know. And what I say, those good people is what? Walking away with their head held high. Like, we fuck that shit. We ain't about that shit. We don't want that confusion in our life. We walk into cool waters, calmer waters is where they going. Because what? The big queen, meaning their ancestors, is not to be played with. They not happy and they getting their justice for those names that I said, those peoples that I said. And I know what they look like because I seen them in my dreams. Because, you know, dreams came out, you know. I'm very intuitive, you know, very much so. So I saw these people's faces before I even got the names. And I got confirmation from Big Daddy, Daddy, Big Papa, and Jesus and my ancestors. You know. And so did that other person, them other people. They got to see who these people was in their dreams. So they went in isolation. Isolation. That's why I'm seeing, you know, solitude, isolation. They going to cool waters, calmer waters, because a lot of people was causing a lot of what? Darkness in their life. Lying, manipulating, keeping secrets. But them secrets is being revealed. What's done in the dark will always come to what? The light. The light. The light. You know, the light. You know. Y'all was trying to pray for people's downfall. Trying to cause grievances in people's life, you know, to make y'all self happy or look good. And Daddy saw it all. And he said, enough is enough. Judgment angels, it's time to go to work. Anything else out of this one, my love? Yep, empowerment. Because those people that y'all were trying to steal money from, steal cars from, houses from, steal everything from them, try to steal their gifts, try to hinder their gifts, they was empowering other people, you know, because inspiration came out. Where's my inspiration card at, baby? Because these people was inspiring other people. They was motivating other people, empowering other people, and y'all was trying to dim their light. You can't dim their light. They don't want to be around toxic things, toxic people, darkness. They want to work with light. And they want to be loved properly. And they getting loved on by what? Their ancestors, Daddy, Big Papa, Jesus. Y'all a bunch of clowns is what y'all are. And I'm literally hearing, homie, don't play that. And that's Big Daddy saying, I don't play that shit. Y'all not going to cause a lot of confusion in these good people's life and think that y'all skeletons ain't going to be coming to the lights. You know. This one. This one. Anything else, my love? What I say? It's some people going to court. And it's going to be a guilty verdict. You know. A lot of y'all, Dr. Buzzle definitely saying y'all balancing out the scales. Y'all see that balanced scale right there, right? So Daddy is definitely saying we balancing out with all the darkness that y'all were pushing out, all that fake love, all that fake support, fake family, fake friends, strangers that y'all was involving. All of y'all going down. Because who Big Daddy said so in his judgment angels, you know. You know, and who else? The ancestors. They said, oh, no. So that's, you know, let me, excuse me, you know. That's the ancestors. All of the ancestors coming in. And Daddy. Big Daddy. This Big Daddy, you know. He definitely saying, oh, no. Not these ones. Not my babies. They gonna have happiness at the end of the tunnel. They gonna have love at the end of the tunnel. You know, y'all tried to cause a lot of burdens in their life. But they gonna have that happily ever after. And y'all not. That's why judgment is coming down on y'all swiftly. Y'all were lying. Doing a lot of lying. Doing a lot of manipulation. Doing a lot of stealing. And y'all thought that y'all can get away with it. Them ancestors saw y'all. Saw y'all from a mile away. And they went to the higher source and said, what we gonna do about it? And he said, oh, I got that ass. Anything else, my love? Mm-hmm. Somebody's baby mama was helping, you know, faking the funk. Mm-hmm. Homeboys was helping. It was some homeboys and some homegirls helping. You know what I say. Cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts was trying to mess up, say they was this big happy family, and they wasn't a happy family because they were doing dickhead shit, bullshit. So this is 2-channel messages. This is for, you know, baby mamas that was helping their baby daddies cause confusion in people's life, trying to steal from men and women, you know. What I say? Mm-hmm. Showing fake love, you know. Trying to destroy stuff in good people's life. And also a false mother that ain't blood. The real mother of that person, you know, came through saying, oh no, not my baby. Not my baby. What I say, not my son. Not my son. You're going to keep having in confusion and, you know, illusions. We about to reveal the truth. Anything else, my love? What I say, Mrs. Robinson? It's a lot of people going to go through a whole lot of difficulties. That's the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. You know. You know, R.I.P. You know. Some people done did a whole lot. You know, they done sold their soul, you know, to see somebody, you know, die. It was like they wanted to see somebody die before they have that happily ever after. You know. And what daddy say? Big daddy say, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Judgment is on y'all. These family members and these people that were faking the funk. You know, trying to cause confusion in people's life. Wearing all these fake false masks. Lying. Making false pregnancies and shit like that. To try to keep somebody that didn't want to be with you no more. Or lied and say you was had a baby by somebody that wasn't even your baby daddy. But I know who the baby daddy is. But, you know, I'll let that, you know, be for another episode of, you know, dirty little secrets being revealed. You know, I'm very intuitive. So what's done in the dark will come to the light. And these energies that I picked up is some trifling ass energies. And I don't like that shit. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Because judgment is coming down on all of y'all for the things that y'all tried to do to these good people. You heard me? You know, because they saw the truth. Big Daddy, Daddy, Big Papa, Jesus, and what? Their ancestors showed them the truth. Because y'all didn't want them to have a happy family together. You know. And I'm pretty much picking on these as family members that was trying to come down on another family member. Showing fake love. So I'm literally seeing sisters in here. Sisters, cousins, uncles, aunts. Was coming against two people. Because they found love in each other. They found happiness in each other. And they didn't like that. And they hired a whole bunch of people to, you know, cause, you know, burdens in their life. But it didn't happen. They went in isolation and started asking Daddy to reveal the truth. And the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out no matter what. And a lot of y'all is going to have to go to court. And the court is going to find y'all guilty, guilty, guilty. For the things that y'all try to have burdens on these good people. And also this other channel message for the people that was, you know, faking the funk, you know, stealing from good people to take their abundance, take their money, you know. And it's a baby mama that was in here helping her baby daddy, you know, steal from people, you know. All about that mighty dollar, huh? And friends was helping them as well. They scapegoats. Now the ones that was doing all this stuff gonna have to have a whole lot of judgment. You know, karma. Bad karma is coming for those who did bad things to good people. You know. If you was involved in all of this bullshit, this chaos, you gonna get judgment too. You gonna have bad karma coming your way too. Them ancestors is coming for y'all heads because that's what they want. They want y'all heads on a silver platter. And they ain't having it until they have it. Because y'all caused a lot of confusion in these good people's life. Stealing from them, trying to give them burdens. That was not their burdens. Because they gonna have happily ever after. You know. Anything else, my love? On this one? Thank you. Yeah, 6 of baskets. You know, it's like these was all family members coming against 2 people that they claim that they love. You know. And now what I say, all of those burdens that you caused for those good people is coming back on that ass. What I say. Because this person's real mother is not happy about what y'all was doing to her son. What I say, family and friends was being deceitful. You know, a ex was being deceitful, mad and jealous. You know, being spiteful. A adopted mother was being spiteful. You know, cousins and sisters was being spiteful, gossiping, lying. And what they were stabbing the family members in the back. The front and the back. And that's exactly why they what? Walked away. What I say? Walked away to, you know, they happily ever after. And now, y'all gonna have to sit there and watch them go to their happiness. Because of all of the burdens that y'all try to cause them. Because people was jealous and envy of that happiness that they was having for themselves. And also, it's another message in here for them other names that I said as well. They was trying to steal people's money. Crocodiles, alligators, stealing people's money, scamming people. That's why the channel message was dirty, rotten scoundrels. It was a bunch of dudes and a bunch of girls that was involved in that bullshit too. You know. manipulating people out of their hard-earned money. To buy what? Gucci, Prada, wigs, weave, and all that stuff. Now, you know, it's going to be a lot of people burdened now. A lot of people going to be burdened. I'm ready to get up out of this energy now. What I say, the truth. You know, what I say. What I say, the ancestors is not playing. You know, they coming down with that judgment. Father is not playing. And somebody's grandfathers is not playing either. Somebody's actual father that's no longer here is not playing either. They coming down with that judgment on all of those names that I said that was causing conflict and confusion in people's life. Stealing from the chosen ones. The chosen ones that was picked, handpicked by who? The Most High. Big Daddy. You know, King Jesus, Daddy. And their ancestors. They got their back no matter what. And y'all was stealing all them things, all this stuff that y'all was stealing from people, y'all got to pay that back. Big Daddy saying y'all got to pay all of that back. Some of y'all going to jail. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it. Because the rest in peace came out too as well, baby. People gonna be losing their life. And also, they gonna be losing in the spiritual realm and in the physical form. Because y'all was playing in dirty black magic, trying to wish for other people to die over some money that did not belong to y'all. And for the ones that was stealing off of good people, faking the funk, thinking that they was in a relationship with these people, and the whole time they was stealing from these good people. Y'all thought it was a game to play with these good people and think that it wasn't going to be judgment on y'all. But it is. Heavy burdens. Heavy karma. And that truck that just rolled past was confirmation. Anything else, Daddy? Thank you. And they gonna what? Sell away with happiness and joy. Sell away, you know. They gonna celebrate, you know, what I say. Sisters was mad and jealous, envy. Exes, because they was what? Stealing from good people. But, you know, I'm getting off of this or whatever. You know. Anything else out of this, my love? Okay, thank you. That's the last one. And now y'all gonna be grieving. Because all of that grieving that y'all tried to give to people is coming on y'all now. But, okay, my color rainbow fairies, you guys have a wonderful grand rising, grand day. And remember, do not do negative things towards yourself and other people, because Big Daddy, aka the higher source, Jesus, King Jesus is that, and Daddy, aka God, and the ancestors, the gods, the goddesses, the good angels, and the fairies is not playing in this season of people doing hateful things towards people. You guys got to stop doing negative, nasty things to people if y'all want abundance or whatever. Until next time, deuces.